Hey, this is WhyBe-RRR with VR, which is a VR pirate game. And you'll notice your camera is totally stationary while I can look around and see everything. Don't worry, that's just for the intro. Once you're through the intro, you'll see exactly what I see. But right now I'm looking at the same direction that the camera looks anyways, so I see the big old boat just like you, except I have to look up to see the top of the sails. So you probably can't see the top of the sails. I mean, that's a pretty big boat. It's nothing by modern day boat standards, but for a wooden boat like that, it's pretty big. Anyways, we're going to start the tutorial and work our way through the whole game in one video. And as you're watching this, remember this is an early access version of the game. Anyways, hey, press the touchpad to talk and interact. So, you want to go after the biggest ship of all? You know it. There seems to be a problem with this. I can't see your ship. I want the biggest ship. I don't want to be an employee who works my way up the ranks one by one to get the biggest ship. I want biggest ship and then we're done. He don't like that. He's like, you got work for this. Alright, fine. Okay, let me help you out. If you really want to go on this ship hunt, let me teach you some basic things. See you tomorrow, and then we gotta stand still for exactly 24 hours. I'll speed it up for your convenience, and there we go. And if you really thought it was 24 hours, bad news. It was more like 2.4 seconds. And if it really made you wait 24 hours, it'd be like Desert Bus all over again. Anyways, we're starting with the interaction training. So you throw objects at the dummies. So I gotta throw it at myself and these guys, right? No, just those guys. And you pick things up by holding the touch and the button on the back, and then you just throw it by letting go. And you just throw these at these guys. Now I like to live dangerously. No wrist strap. I figure I'm recording this. If I throw my controller into something and it obliterates it, that'll be hilarious for you guys to watch, so we don't use the wrist straps. Living it dangerously. So there we go. Through the things. Now for pistol training. You shoot all the dummies. So you pull out the pistol by just hitting the touch, and you can have double pistols if you want. You got one shot, and then you can't shoot again, so you got to reload by hitting the touch again. And then you just shoot the people like that. And, you know, you could do double pistol, like so. And one thing that's cool is the reload. You'll see it's like a flipping animation, right? So actually, if you shoot before it fully flips, the bullet will go in whichever way the gun is pointed as it's reloading. So you got to wait a second before you shoot. Otherwise, you see the bullets are going in everywhere but straight ahead where the gun is pointed. I think that's a neat little mechanic to have. Alright, last guy kind of high up. Shoot lots of them, and eventually he'll get hit. So that's all for that. Next is focus training. Press one of the 4 grip pads to enter focus mode 3 times. Focus has a long recharge time. For now, we lower it from 30 to 2 seconds. Spend it wise and upgrade it to lower the recharge time and increase duration later on. So let's say you're shooting these guys and you just keep missing because they're too good, right? I can't hit them. Well, you hit focus training and then it's in slow-mo and you can hit them much easier. It doesn't last for very long, as you saw. It's a real quick thing. Basically just enough time to reload your guns if you forget to. But it makes it a little bit easier to hit these guys when they're doing crazy things. But it's not like you can get more shots off than normal in that time period because you're still running on the same constraints. Anyways, day 3, rifle training. Shoot all the dummies. So we pull out the rifle with the button above the touch. And then this one has a scope. I'm not exactly sure how this will work for you, but I'm able to look through the scope. And depending on where the camera is for the game, you may or may not see it because I lined it up with my right eye. I don't know if the game is lined up with my eye or in the middle of my face or what, but you can go ahead and shoot these guys like so. And the reload for this, you just bring your hands together and then it's reloaded. And if you wanted to, you could actually do something kind of funny where you find just the reload point and you could go like real rapid fire mode. And it's totally inaccurate because you kind of have to just shoot and pray, but it's fun to do. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and actually aim both and go ahead and pick these guys out. I rushed that one. Rushed it. There we go. One more guy. Not quite. Not quite. There we go. And that's rifle training. And that completes the tutorials. So now we're at basically the main menu. For the main menu, we have a few things we could do. We could do ship hunt, which is like the main game mode. Then we have challenge islands, which is a little bit more difficult than ship hunt, so we'll do it after ship hunt. I guess you can kind of get that by the name, right? Challenge islands. And then over there, we have a chest. That's how much gold we have. It's 0. And then we have a rope on the ground. You grab that rope, and you can go to that raft over there, which is like a little store. But since I have absolutely no money, there's no point in going to a store, so we're just going to go ahead and do day 1 of the ship hunt. And these buttons are a little tricky. So how can a button be tricky? Because you have to hold it down for a second. And the music starts playing the second you click it. So you think you clicked it, but you actually didn't. You'll see me do it at least once in this video. I guarantee it. So anyways, there are pirates coming from that boat, and they're going to try to get me. And I'm not going to let them. And some of the things you could do, is you can take the boxes that the game gives you right here and build them up as a wall to try to protect yourself if you wanted to. Now the boxes can break with enough bullets, but you see they are coming from their ship onto my ship to try to take me out. But I built a wall, so it's a little bit harder for them to do that. You can go and take them out before they take me out. And since that's level 1, it's nice and easy. And whenever you win, the enemy boat flips in a totally ridiculous manner. That's always funny for me to watch. Let's get rid of these boxes. We don't need them. Oh! That one went in the ocean. That's actually kind of hard to do. Like, you gotta shoot it at like a real perfect angle. And I did it accidentally because I'm so pro, right? Alright, so anyways, once you beat them though, you sit around here for a while, but you can speed it up by hitting the same button you used to pull out your rifle. So I always end up holding the rifle at the end. And then you get some rewards for completing the level. On this one, we got just this chest, which is the basic reward. You get that every time you complete one of those. And now we have 3 gold, which actually is enough to go to the store, so we'll grab the rope. And we have 6 things we could choose from at the moment. We have the bronze compass, which means you react 10% better to incoming shots. And you'll notice when bullets are actually getting close to you, there's a tiny bit of a slowdown, so you can avoid them and jump all over the place. That just makes it 10% more. Here we have a potion, which makes it where you can take 1 more shot before you die. At the start, I believe if I get shot twice, I'll die. If I buy this, like so, I could take 3 shots before I die. Or I take 3 shots and then I'm dead. This one is focus training, so when you get this, your focus recharges 50% faster. I don't really use the focus much. I like just shooting bullets all over the place, and that messes up my rhythm because my gun doesn't reload fast enough, so I'm probably not going to buy that. Right here, we have the pistol upgrade, which makes it do 50% more damage. Then we have the same thing for the rifle, and then we have a ship upgrade that will give us 6 crates, an explosive barrel, and a lantern. Since I got all my money spent on the health, though, I can't afford anything, so we'll just go back to the ship and go to ship hunt day 2. So here's what I was talking about, the tricky button though. Click, let go. Didn't work. Click, hold it, wait for the screen to fade, and then let go. It's an acquired talent. So you'll notice the time of day is a little bit different now. You have some that are at the day, some are at night. And we're just gonna shoot them. You'll notice I like using the pistols just because to me the pistol's more fun than using the rifle. I mean, it's all personal preference, really. Like, some people like the scope. Me, I like just, you know, that's close enough. Let's shoot a lot of bullets and eventually they'll get hit. Like so. Bye-bye, enemy ship. Get down. And then we'll just shoot our own boxes. Now, the boxes respawn between every ship hunt day, so you can blow them up or whatever, and then go on to the next one. One thing that's cool, when you're in the main menu, you can actually align the boxes however you want, and then if you start the level, they stay at that position. So you can kind of set up a shield and then start the level beforehand if you wanted to. So again, we got the chest, 4 gold in that. We also got the rare chest, which seems to happen randomly. Now, this one will usually give you not money. Sometimes it does give you good amounts of money, but usually it's not money. So let's see. We got an extra life, so now we can take 4 hits before we go down. That's pretty good. And we have a little bit of money, but I'm holding off until I get 6, I think, because I want more health upgrades. The reason I'm focusing on mostly health upgrades is just because I don't want to have to do things twice because I got shot too many times. I figure for your guys' convenience, 1 time each, right? Play it good, and you don't have to repeat anything. So now it's really getting dark at night, and I could have showed you the moving the crates before, but I forgot. Anyways, start shooting! Doesn't matter how far they are, you can hit them, see? Got 2 of them. Like, I am actually surprisingly good at just spamming these bullets really fast. Like, I got the timing down, which click, 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 click. Just the right amount of delay where you don't accidentally shoot your feet off or something like that. Actually, I think you can even shoot behind yourself if you do it fast enough. Yeah, see, I just shot the crates. Let's see if I can do it again. Yep, shot a crate. So, yeah, if you're like trying to speedrun this game and you need to shoot as fast as possible, you never look at your enemies and you're always shooting behind you. Like, that's the total type of nonsense you would see in a speedrun to play the game as fast as possible. Anyways, we got a chest, gives us 5 gold, and those always give you gold, no matter what. So now we can go to the store and we can buy a couple of things, actually. We can get yet another health upgrade, so I'm going to basically be unkillable. I think you can only buy things with 1 controller, maybe. That was weird. No, it works eventually. I guess I just wasn't clicking right. So we got another health, and then we got 50% more pistol damage. The next upgrade was 100% pistol damage, and it's not stacking. It's not like it's 100% of the previous upgrade. It's 100% of the base pistol. And the next one is 200% damage. And once again, we're just going to start firing. And you'll notice I kind of like bounce between my feet like this. It's a good habit to have in VR games where you're getting shot. Because if you're kind of just going like this, you might idly dodge something that you didn't even know was shooting at you. It's actually a great strategy I found. So I might look like an idiot, but hey, it works. Nope. No, don't go on my boat! Get off my boat. See, I'm trying to shoot them before they shoot me, but they can shoot you. They can shoot you from the boat once they land, or from their boat. Hey, see, like that. And you hear it coming, and there's just a little bit of a slowdown, so you can actually avoid it. And there's another bullet coming at me. Another one. They keep hitting the rope. Are they trying to ruin my boat or something? It's all coincidence. Down, 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 and one more left. Oh, that was close. That was also close. That was not close. That was hit. And you get to watch the boat flip. And you shoot at it, because screw that boat. Hey, my boat. Break all my boxes. Okay, I'm gonna speed it up. I like how the music speeds up too. Alright, so now what do we got? Come on, chest. Alright, so we got 2. That one is a random chest, just like the big one we had, but that one only gives you gold. So now we got 9 gold. I think I needed 10 for the next health upgrade, so we'll hold off on it until we get a little bit more gold. And right now we're on ship hunt day 5. There are 10 days in total. We're gonna do all 10 on this video. Start shooting them. I can't really see them, but I know they're there. Now they're gonna send people onto my boat from that angle probably. So I gotta watch out for that. But I also gotta shoot them here. Shoot them all and goodbye. That one was fast. Make it really fast by speeding things up. And goodbye to their boat. Super fast music. I feel like I need to talk faster when the music's going that fast. Like, it's totally unnecessary, but it feels like I should. So what we got here? Chest, chest. 9 gold between the two. Makes 18. That's enough for a pistol upgrade and a health upgrade. Now the health is fully upgraded up, so it'll take a lot of shots for me to die. You notice, though, they're taking a few shots, too, because as you progress through the game, they take more and more shots to defeat them. So we got another one where it's dark and we got the rain. It's real low visibility here. I can see enough to shoot them though. I see the outline of their boat. That's all I need to see. Just shoot in their general direction and maybe it'll hit. I saw a hit. I gotta try to just squeeze in over here to try to hit the front of their boat. Not exactly the easiest thing in my area I have to play. Hey, I already shot you. Nope. I'm gonna get you next. Oh, I messed up my rhythm. And I hear you shooting at me. Don't do that. Who do you think you are? Nope, you missed. Is that all of them? None on my boat. Oh, there's one right there. Almost got shot. You only have to worry about your head though. That's the best part about VR. Get shot in the chest, no problem. And it really is storming out here. Need to look at the rain and stuff. So this time we got 8 plus 2. So 12. How much was the next pistol upgrade? Alright, 200% more damage than the original gun. So that's basically I can shoot them one time where it normally takes 3. Pretty good upgrade. Now on to the next day. I think this one's going to be at night because I can't see anything as it loads up. Yep. I just see an outline of a ship, though, ever so faintly. There's something out there. Start shooting. And like I said, though, the pistols to me are just a more fun way to do it. Yeah, I could try to use the rifle, but it's not as fun. Oh, I could get multiple ones with the rifle, though. That is convenient. Also, the rifle's damage has not been upgraded, so it takes a few shots for them to get defeated by it. There's one of them on my boat. Nope. I heard somebody yelling, so I'm like, is he on my boat? Hey, stop. Stop shooting at me. I hear you shooting at me. I hear both of you shooting at me. Bye, 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 boat. Get in that water. I don't know why it's so amusing to me the way the boats sink. I mean, it's totally nonsensical. Why did the boat sink? How does it sink like that? I don't know, but it's fun to watch. Alright, so now we got 9 plus 3 for 12. I think we could get the ship upgrade here. So this is 6 crates, 1 barrel, 1 lantern for 6 gold. And watch the boat. The edges of it will become red, just like the little model. A red boat. And the next upgrade, I think it was 16? Yeah, 16 gold we need, so we'll have to hold off of that for a little bit. And here you go. Look at all these crates. You can, like I said, you can place them beforehand if you wanted to try to set up some sort of defense, and then you load up the level, and they'll stay there. So watch these crates. Still there. Pretty cool. Now these guys, these are like the Jack Sparrows of the sea. Like that is the most nonsense looking boat I've ever seen. It's a raft with a raft on top of a raft. It's a raft on top of a raft. Like no matter how you look at it, that's what it is. Except it's amazingly fast. How? I'm not exactly sure. Oh, I got hit. That's what happens when you get hit. I just didn't see that shot coming. Now your health resets after every level though, so it's not too big a concern. I could get hit like 4 more times before I have to worry about it. I see you. Nope, I missed you though. There we go. Hey, you have an invisible rope. You cheating though. And that raft actually kind of looks like it could sink like that because it's so top heavy. The other ones, the boats, they don't look like they could sink the way they do. Oh yeah, there was the bomb. Kind of hard to use it in a useful way, but it's fun to have an explosive. Like what you could do is just throw it over there somewhere, and then when they come near it, shoot the bomb. Let's see what we get. 2 chests. 13 gold. That's enough for another ship upgrade. So we're going to go to this one. Now watch the color of the sails. And also we get 8 crates now and 2 barrels. So here we go. Black sails. Like a pirate. And the next one is day 9. So you got 1 more day. And then we're done. Well, that's this one plus 1 more. And you notice I have not used the slow-mo much. It's not my thing. But don't forget it's there. Maybe that's your thing. I mean, it has a 30-second recharge anyway, so it's like, well, there goes any chance I had of using it this time, right? Just start shooting them already. One of them will hit eventually. I see you. You can't hide through those little slats. I hear you shooting at me from that side. Oh, there's a lot of them over here. Hello. Okay, they're all gone. Where do you think you're going? You can't shoot them out of the air, but they have a lot of health in those ones, the fat ones. So they take a little bit of a beating. Bye-bye. And I'm just speeding it up. Nice thing is when you speed up the time, it doesn't speed up the way the boat sinks. So you can speed up real early if you want to. And still watch the fun boat sinking. Okay, so you remember that boat we saw at the intro? Yeah, we're going to be facing that one now. We got another extra life. I am like unkillable now. As far as I know, they just keep stacking. But we're going to be facing that huge boat you saw at the intro. And compared to my boat, it really is huge. Like I got to look up to be able to see them. You can actually just make out the top of the boat right now. They're there. They're there. It's dark, but they're there. You know what I could do? Throw one of those. Oh, both of them. What the heck? We could shoot them if they come near. And see, they're on the top of this boat. Way up there. And they will come onto my boat when I don't expect it. You gotta watch out for that. Because when they're that big, it's easy for them to sneak on. Like that. Shoot them all. On my boat? Nope. Their boat actually is like hitting my boat, it almost looks like. Like they get so close. You're too close to my boat. Nope. Woo! I think I just shot that out of the air. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, I didn't see them shooting at me. I was too busy shooting at them. He shot me as I shot them too. If I shot a split second earlier, I might have not got hit. I hear you shooting at me. You can't do that. I mean, look at all those bodies. Look at this ship go up, upside down. And whoa, whoa! It just hit me. It's stuck inside of my boat. What the heck is going on? And my crates are all over the place. Ha! Where did my little bombs even end up at? I don't even see them. Dead bodies all over my boat. Oh, there's one of the bombs. Alright. So that is all 10 of the ship hunts. There's a hard mode you can do as well, but I am not going to be doing that because I don't want to at the moment. Maybe in a different video. And I was reading that because I never read that before as I was talking. It's a really great way to make it sound really weird as you're talking because everything sounds like a question. But right there, I'll read it to you. It says, thanks for playing Campaign Easy. You can now wipe your progress after this. You can play Campaign Hard and participate in the 100 Pirate War. Good luck. And I have not done the 100 Pirate War. I've done everything else but that. Also, we did the hardest one, right? Ship Hunt 10. 2 gold. 2 gold for the hardest one. That is a ripoff. Oh well. So let's move on to the Challenge Islands. So this is a different environment than this one. This one's all on your boat, right? Now, we're not on a boat anymore. We're on an island. Really obnoxious jump cuts. So I did the Challenge Islands, but the Vive was really acting up with its tracking. So I went ahead and restarted the computer, and now it's tracking better. So we're going to do this again, because I was mostly complaining about the Vive not working right. So here the menus are a little wacky. You just kind of got to feel your way through them. The first thing I'm going to do is the sword and pistol early test. Now, there'll actually be things that use the sword as a challenge in like a week. But right now, you can at least see what it's kind of like to use the sword. So you pull out the sword, same way you use the rifle in this one. It actually replaces the rifle. And then you have 2 swords you can use, or you can only use 1 and a pistol, whichever you prefer. I'm going to use 2 swords, and then you can just hit the people. You can go like that. You can spin in circles and hit them all like this. And I think the faster you're spinning, the more damage it does. So like just tapping them, 20 damage, right? Swinging it, 19, what? 29, 24, 29. See, if you actually swing it, it does do more damage. I don't know what was with that 19. But we could just like, you know, like say you're about to do some exercising, you're stretching. That's how you kill all of these guys as fast and efficiently as possible. You stretch out like you're about to exercise, whack your hand into a couple of walls. You gotta whack your hand into something. Now obviously pistols are way faster, but the swords are pretty fun. Like pistol 150 damage, sword like 30 each on average probably, if that. So next up though are the shootout situations. There are 5 of these. The first one is real easy. The way these work is you are on a totally different location than your boat, like on an island usually, and there is a surrounding of enemies that you have to try to take out. And I'm messing with this cable here because it's all weird feeling, but there we go. So on this one, it's real easy. We got 3 enemies. The second you pull out your gun, the thing starts. So you could try to do like that where you shoot them both at the same time. I failed that, so I got shot once, but it's okay. Doesn't really matter because we can get shot twice before we die, because all of our upgrades are not being used here actually. Yeah, all those upgrades I got are not used. We only have 2 shots and then we're dead. So next shootout scenario, which I can't read the name of because the menu's are a little messed up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 enemies. Hey, you shot your own dude. You gotta be careful. And there we go. You're shooting boxes just cuz. And then another one. Done. So the next one is, gotta find my spot, this one, which again can't be read. And on this one, we're surrounded by even more. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 per boat, and there's 3 boats. We do have a little bit of a shield with these boxes, so if we get low, we should be a little safer. I know I said I'd get low, then I didn't, huh? Woo, you almost got me there, but you didn't. So there's that one. Next we have this one. And this one is the hardest one, because there's, I don't even know if I want to count them all, enemies. There's a lot of them. So you got some over there, and it's real red. Got one there, some there, they're everywhere. So here we go. And okay, didn't even get hit. See, if you're wiggling around a little bit like that, you usually won't get hit too easily. And then we got one more. This one's a little bit different though. This one you're actually on a boat again, but in a totally different spot of the boat. So we're way up here. And we're in a bunch of islands where somehow I got my boat stuck. Oh, I didn't see that coming at all. Alright, this one I'm going to just stay low a bit because I got one more shot and I'm dead. Can't have that happening to us. And this is one of those places where you should probably use a rifle, right? Yeah, I don't care. I am a pistol man. Pistols are great. Woo, that was close. Nope, that was also close. Y'all gotta stop shooting so close at me. Hey, I'm inside of here. Can you shoot me now? I don't want to take the risk. Alright, here we go. One more shot and I was done for. So anyways, that will do it for VR with WhyBe-RRR. And I may or may not do another video where I do the 100 Pirate War. Have yet to decide. If I do though, I'd probably also do one where I do the campaign in hard. It depends how interested you guys are. So if you want to see the campaign in hard, do request it so I know there's interest. And until next time, WhyBe-RRR. See ya.